San Diego 6 News in the morning. Your station for balanced news.
And real estate in San Diego continues to be a hot topic. Should you invest in buying a home now? Real estate expert Matt Battiata, he's going to join us in studio to talk a little bit more about what we can expect in 2011. Stay with us.
Well, real estate in San Diego continues to be a hot topic, especially when it comes to economic recovery.
Yeah, shocking numbers are in right now. 1/3 of all San Diego County homeowners are upside down in the current value of their home. What that basically means is that they owe more money on their home than what it's currently worth. Matt Battiata has been doing real estate business in the San Diego area for years. He joins us this morning, and that is very startling, especially when you want to talk about recovery. What do you know about these statistics, and how bad is it?
That was a CoreLogic report that came out in December, and we believe the numbers actually might be a little bit higher than 1/3. And this is homes that have mortgages, so there are people that don't have a loan on their home, and this is just homes that are encumbered by mortgages. But what it means is that we've got a significant part of our market that's upside down, and the market, for our market to truly bottom out, for any of those people that need to get out of those homes, we have to kind of flush those through the system. The market can bottom out and we can recover. So the good news is we're getting very close to the bottom. We're almost there, and there is a lot of opportunity because our big issue in San Diego County has always been affordability, and the market now has dropped realistically over 40%, and that's making the market a lot more affordable for buyers.
And that is obviously great news for people who can afford to buy a home right now. But for those people who are upside down, I mean, that's a big chunk of San Diegans right now.
People, yeah.
That just hurts the overall economy. I mean, what are you seeing? What are people talking about when they come to see you right now?
Well, a lot of people right now are opting to do short sales, which is where they either they can't afford their homes anymore, and in some cases they just don't want their homes anymore because they're so upside down, and the banks have thus far proven to be very unwilling to modify people's loans, even though there have been government programs. And so a lot of people are opting to do short sales, which have become really commonplace. It's almost 1/3 of the transactions that are occurring every month in San Diego County are short sales where the bank agrees to take a loss on a property so that the homeowner can get out of it. It's sold on the open market like a regular home for sale, but the homeowner gets out from under the debt and can get on with their life. And then buy again in some cases within a year or at the most 2 years.
Yeah, that's a great news there.
Yeah.
And at what point do you make the decision of doing a short sale versus just kind of, trying to hold out to sell your home regularly?
Well, if you can afford your home and you want to stay in your home for the long term and you can afford your payments, it doesn't make a difference that you're upside down until you sell it, right? So as long as you can stay in for the long term, you're fine. There's a lot of people, unfortunately, who had adjustable rate mortgages and they've adjusted, so their payments are much higher. There's a lot of people that are, have lost jobs and so forth, and their income has gone down, and they just can't afford to make those payments anymore. And then there's still another segment of people that just make a business decision and decide, it doesn't make financial sense for me to keep this property. I'm significant. I'm upside down by $100,000 or $200,000 or $300,000, and the best financial decision for my family is to get out from under this property and move on. So.
Now, something a lot of people are considering right now is refinancing. We see these interest rates, and they are just amazing right now. Your opinion on refinancing?
Boy, if you can qualify, to qualify for refinancing these days, number one, you have to be able to document your income. There's no more stated income loans, so you need to show your last 2 years of tax returns. And the other thing is you have to have equity in your home, and that's the problem with a lot of people is they don't have equity. But if you do, interest rates are unbelievably low. It's incredible how low rates have gone. So if you can refi, and it's worth checking out, it's an incredible time to do that.
Last question, I'll make it really, really quick. When we spoke to you in December, you said 2011 would be the year of the short sale in San Diego County. You still feel that way?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it will.
So short sale, a good deal? Or?
Yes, the banks have learned that short sales are a much better option than foreclosure.
And they're a lot smoother process now than they were a couple
faster
years
process
ago.
now, and they're really a win-win for the banks and for buyers and sellers and for the economy in general. They're much better than foreclosures.
All right, Matt Battiata, thank you so much. Of course, for more information, if you have a question for Matt, you'd like to get in touch with him, just go to our website, san diego6.com, and click on Hot Topics.